is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome to day 5 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 5. So today's sketch comes from Just Create and Scrap sketch number 138, and it's super cool. I really like it. So it's definitely very minimalistic, and I really love the looks of them. I just have a hard time creating them. So I am starting with the small photo, and then I am trying to decide what kind of background I want. So this is a picture of my daughter for All Saints Day. I will have to ask her which saint she was because I don't remember. But this is what they do at the Catholic school. Instead of dressing up for Halloween, the day after is All Saints Day. They have to do a report on a saint and then dress up like that saint. So this is her saint, and I will have to get with her to remember which one it was. So one of the teachers at the school is super nice and knows that I scrapbook, so he does try to take pictures of her when they do things, which is super sweet. And then he'll email them to me. So that's where this came from, because I was actually out of town in Chicago at a scrappy event with some scrappy friends. So I didn't even see her this day. So this was very nice. So I do end up deciding that the green was a little too much, that I wanted more of a neutral background. So I decide on kind of this peachy color piece from Illustrated Faith. And the other side has like some strawberries on it, so I really was never going to use that one. But the peach is beautiful. And it goes really well with, what is this collection? Just Be You, I think, which is one of my favorites. I think it's just, the colors in it are just gorgeous. So I have the 6x6 pad. So I went ahead and just trimmed some blocks. I didn't even measure any of them. I figure it didn't really matter. They're just designed to be some paper layers around the photo. So that is what I did. So I'm just layering those up, and then I am going to set it aside and do some of the mixed media. So the background paper already kind of looks a little mixed media-ish, but it really just looks like there are some splatters in the sketch. So I am going to grab Heidi Swap in Sweet Mint, Salmon, and gold. And I just decided to do it kind of in a diagonal from the bottom left-hand corner to the top right-hand corner. And I will kind of set that to dry. So I will realize later that I need gold, but that will be coming. So the reason I needed gold is because in the sketch there's like some random letters. Oh, excuse me. And I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put random letters that mean nothing. They spell nothing. I'm going to put them on this layout. Now, if you look at the layout, the word title is not in English. So I guess potentially those letters up there could spell something, but not that I know of. So, and I could only find the front sheet of this sticker sheet. And I know that I'm like, I have no A's, I have no I's, I have those 2 O's. I don't think I have any U's. I don't think there's any S's or T's. Like, it's really almost gone. So this was kind of a perfect letter sheet to kind of put on there. And it adds that pop of gold. So I do go through the sticker sheet. I pull a few things. I pull a floral cluster, that dream catcher, and that little banner that says happiest girls are the prettiest girls. So figured she looked happy and pretty, so that's what she gets. And then I did add like the little planner just for that pop of teal. And then I'm going to add this piece here to bring in some of the yellow that's in the paper and on the flowers, and it just says remembering. I also add that same yellow to the top in a little tab that says keepsake, but it's shoved down in there, and then I add the title over it, so you can't really see that's what it says, but it still just brings in that color. So I did decide to use Love Ya as my title, and so I'm going to put that on top and then kind of on top of the picture. So here is me picking random letters. I did decide to use 2 of the J's because her name does start with J. So there was a little bit of symbolism there, but that was my only rationale. And then I felt like the 2 J's couldn't be like sitting on top of each other. That's the only reason I moved them around. So this is where I'm going to add that color shine in gold. And I should have quit here because that would have been a little more sketch-like, but I didn't want to. I have this metal word wish that is like the perfect color, and so I'm going to snuggle that down there in the bottom corner. And then from this Kaiser Craft sticker sheet, I'm going to add this pink border strip as well as a teal arrow kind of half border strip. And honestly, I like it better. I think it's more my style, and that's what I felt like I needed to do with the sketch. I needed to make it a little more me. So that is going to do it. Make sure you check out the description box below so that you can head over to Christy, Daisy, Moira, and Shannon's channel to see what their take is on this particular sketch. And if you'd like to play along, just use the hashtag 30DSCBL5 so that we can find you or tag us somewhere. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.